Hello and welcome to another episode of Factorio with me, Skuzz. And here today we are going to make a start on our red circuit complex. And we're going to design it out here in our lovely little sandbox. And we're going to make a start over there. So let us get our beacons sorted out. Oops, that's running a little slow. Come on, one more. We just want to get our spacing dealt with, and then we will get figuring out what we want to do. I think that's the first spot. Not blue. We're making reds. Okay, and we're going to put this one over there. Okay, so basically that's the space we have to work with. Now, our recipe for our base requires let me have a quick look. I think it's around 340 red circuits per second. And basically we're balancing that in our calculator. I'll see if I can get that on. There we go. So we can have a look here. That's a bit more because what I've done is I've balanced it to these inputs. We're going to make 11 belts coming in, so 11 copies of this structure here. So that is what we're going to have an attempt at. For a single line, now it was 7.7 lines, so they'll just merge into our system. To produce one line, we need 23 factories. Well, it's 23.4 and it will generate 0.7 lines, but the important thing is what's coming in. So we are coming in with a single full line of green and plastic. Something like this. Okay, so that's coming in. Then we're going to have red circuits leaving along the top. We'll figure out which side we want it to leave now. And we're going to have two lines of the copper circuits. So copper is going to be an interesting one. So if we bring these in over here, okay, so this was copper in, and it's going to be two lines of that. So let's just see how I want to do this. No, that needs to change. Wait. So we're going to come in from wherever. Yeah, that is not going to work. It's got to be there. So this can then jump like that. Okay, so if you make a copy of that and put it there. Okay, that's heading that way. Okay, well, there's a block. And we don't need the last one because, well, okay, we'll leave it there because that forms part of the block we need to copy. So we'll do that and that. You are like this. I'm going to put this line in. It's easy enough to rotate it depending on the direction we want to send it. Okay, and let's get some power in. Okay, I think that's going to work quite well. Okay, so I need 23.4 of these things, and we're going to basically split it in half. So half of 24 is 12. So there, basically that is halfway. All of this still works. Then what I want to do on these, input priority is from this line, and we're going to output it on this line. Oh, no, sorry. Input from the right on the inside, and we're outputting on this side. There we go. Okay, and now this is only half the facility, so let's make a copy. And put it over there. Okay, so this is our halfway mark. So over here we are going to turn this one and just put it on the other side. Okay, so let us just have a quick check on the quantity this is going to produce. 30.8, and we need 30. But there's going to be basically 11 of these. Uh, 1130 is only 330. That's not enough. Do I have 24? Yeah, 24 complexes. I can't really squeeze more in there because of the resources coming in. So we actually might end up doing... we'll see. We'll see how the calculator goes. Right, so on this side of things... okay, this flashing is really annoying me. So all we do is we just go here and just get the power hooked up. I don't know how far this is going to go. Right, so we need to get 2 sets. This is basically 3 factories. You need to produce this guy, and we need 3 of these. They are going to need 1 line coming in of resources. And from my experience, we need to spit out as much from here as possible for this to keep going. So we're going to do something like that. Okay, you are doing that. So these will put onto that side, this puts onto the far side. And off you go. let's make a copy of that. We want at least 3 of them. Now, this one is somewhere here we need to get rid of. Because I need to get this onto line 2. Wait, we probably don't need that bit. This should be fast enough. So this one is going to share, and we'll just squeeze those extra in there. We'll give that a test. If it doesn't perform what we need, we will make adjustments. What am I looking for? Yeah. One there, one there. Nice. Okay, looks like we're not going to get red. Oh, okay, we need to make sure that I also get this lined up. So let's get this as close to here as we can. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, and that can all be taken out. Okay, so that is our one line. Let's just check our maths. Okay, that's good because we actually only need 85.7 into this factory. So that's enough. And we only need 0.7 of a line coming in. So we're going to be sharing lines here. Okay, so now I want to give this structure a bit of a test. So we're going to use this infinity chest. Basically, you're going to be spitting out the copper. And we use this. Okay, and let us go to this side. Oops. I'm going to put that there. That turns. Remove. So that's going to get rid of the red plates. We need greens coming in. And we need plastic coming in. Let's just chuck all this away. Oops, no, that way, please. And of course, we don't actually need any of that. That ends over there. Okay, so we just got to wait for all of that to get all the way down. And then we can see how well this thing produces. Are any of these factories hitting our beacons out of position? I don't want them lining up because that creates, if they line up, then only 3 touch, and that causes a bit of inefficiency. That's why on some of our builds that has happened, and we just have to take into account. No, that looks good. Okay, looks like we have a good flow. Okay, so the next step now is I'm going to take all of you and we're going to make well, we're going to start with 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, let's just check the throughput of that. 338.4. Okay, I want to just double check our science calculator. Let me turn it on for everyone to see what I'm looking at. So it's, can you see that? Let me just make sure I've got the right thing on. Yeah. Okay, I just want to change this back to per second. And red chips. There we go. We need, it's just on 340. And we are making just under that, which is not good. I prefer going a bit over. So what I'm going to do is make now this is weird, one going in. Yeah, some of the numbers are a bit off. 10, 11 factories to make that. The one factory, if we show you this one, so this is a single line now. It's because I've broken it down to that. Let's just go back to this one. I can increase this to 0.8, which is what this was for one line. 44. I'm just checking this resource. It's 45 lines per, or items. There we go. There. 24.6. Okay. That's fine. What we're gonna do then is add that onto the end here. Let's just dump you out the way for now. And copy. Basically, I want to add one more on. Okay, that fits everything okay. We don't need that much power. So this is like that ending there. I think that should be fine. We're just going to add in power there. Okay, and let's just take this back and just copy it over there. Okay, so one extra thing. So let's just double check our calculator now. 349. Right, there we go. Maxed out our throughput. And can we actually get... Yes, one more in. Okay. This way, then I can line it up quickly. Okay, that extra speed is also going to change the max results, but we are where we want to be. 350, awesome. So we are producing. Let's just go back into that. Okay, so let's put this in here. 352. Okay, so the request is going just over. This is what I wanted to check. It's going to produce 8 lines of red. We need to bring in 12 lines there, and we're probably going to drop the efficiency a little bit here. To yeah, keep that at 8 lines. But to keep this going, it's wanting more. So strange, but we'll keep it like this. So 8 lines of that's going to come in, but we're only going to bring in 11 of these. Yeah. Okay, so that can be taken away. Okay, so we got to figure this a little bit out. So over here, we're going to be bringing in 8 lines of this stuff, like that. And the 8 lines need to be split over 11. Now, let's get rid of all of that for a bit. Let's just figure these balances out. We're going to bring 8 lines in via a train. Let's just use this one. So 8 lines are going to come in. And then we need to go from 8 to 11 lines. So let's see how we're going to do that. No, not 8 to 4. Okay, what we can do is we can go here. 4 to 5. Okay, let's just put it down, and then we'll use a 4 to 6. That looks neater. Yeah. And let's see how we can join these. That's too close. Okay, we'll take you one step back. You are going like this. Yeah, that works out quite neatly. Let's get rid of that bit. Okay, so we also now need to figure out how we want it. Now, from all the past things, we're actually going to do it this way. Because what I'm trying to do with the rails is resources in at the bottom and finished goods out at the top. That is sort of my plan. Hasn't worked on all of this stuff, but anyways. Okay, so go there. And let's hop over. There we go. So now we'll take one each. Copy. Okay, and we just keep going Up. Can that go any lower? Perfect. Well, it should be a matter of, yeah. And then you're going to go there. And we just follow this trend going up. So let's just do this quickly and we'll get it all sorted. Okay. And then we're going to repeat this exercise on the other side, except there we have 2 resources coming in. And we have a resource going out. So it's going to be interesting. And the last one is there. And ideally, should be tunneling where we can. This just saves on resource demand when construction happens. Oops. Okay. Copper in. Now we can also just, if we can get back, there we go. Add that in. We see how well they work. So that is 8 splitting to 11. Okay, and this side, let's take you out for now. So this one's going to be a little different because it's a lot more resources. We're going to have a bigger train dropping off. So it's still going to be this 11, but we're going to build it a bit differently. So let's have a look. We're going to bring in 16 lines instead of the 8. So here we go, 16. Let's just put it down here. And this time, we're going to go down. So let's find the 8s. There we go, 8 to 5. Okay, and then we'll do the 8 to 6. There we go, and that can fit. Let's just keep the exits together. We can neaten that up like this. And just join you on like that. Okay, and then we can take the whole thing and we are putting you there. Right, so this is going to be a similar story. Let's do this on the closest one. And we're going to go there to there. Okay, we'll just set that up. And you are there. Okay, this one's going to go up a few steps. So let's just take you up a bit. And then this one, you are connecting there. Yeah, one over. over, I think, one more. Such a small connection. Okay, let's put these in. Yeah, you see, they don't need that one or that one. Right, so gap of 3. Yes. And let's take you. You are now going there. And you're not making it all the way. That's okay. We'll just get it all lined up first. Then I'll add in the little bit extras. And last one. Let's do that. And you must be turned. Oh, of course the last one doesn't line up. And of course, you know what? That will drive me nuts. So this will be shifted. Okay, so let's bring in this lovely thing again. We'll make you green. Doesn't really matter which one we do. Okay, 16 lines coming in, breaking down to 11 to feed these. Okay, now we need to do the exact same thing again, but it's a matter of getting the spacing right. So I do have a copy of this big monster. Let's just put it there for now. That's going to move in a little closer. But basically I want to repeat this, so let's make a whole big copy of that. Okay, we're going to put it right next to it. Oh no, you need to be plastic. So now we just got to clean that. So now we're just going to do the opposite basically. Remove, and we're going to copy that across there. Just get rid of all that stuff and make it green. Okay, and while that's happening, let us make a copy of this. And this paste should be actually relatively easy. We're going to go one up from there, which is right there. Of course, we're going to need to put a whole bunch of these in. Whoop, what's going on? Okay, that's fine. What? Oh, okay, that's the second section. How far can we go? There we go. We can just make a copy of you. and then we'll fix her up here. And then we've got to get the reds out. The reds we're going to take to the top. And what we'll do is we'll put the construction factory at the top as well. So we just got to get reds out of there. Okay, plastic in. Awesome stuff. Let's get rid of you now. Rid of you. Okay. You should be able to go from there. Okay, green, red. Let us also, just for now, hook that up. This will all be shifted. I want to get this as close in as we can. So the next task I want to do is get 8 lines out. So that would fit there quite nicely. Okay, so rails, we're going to have a second rail line over here. And there's going to be 8 of you. And this one's now going to work the opposite. And okay, it was just catching up. Let's do it this way. And after, yeah, this is 11. That will be converted to 8. Okay, let's just see here. Coppers, no, what's going on with you? Oh. Okay, that's fine. We're doing our thing here. The next one will be there, and then we'll just patch it up afterwards. I wonder, okay, so let's maybe see if I can do that differently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing a little spot there. So the whole area is going to look really strange. Okay, and let's hook you up. My idea is here, I want to actually balance. No. No. There. balance this out before it goes further. And you go, you go. Okay, so right here, we already have 5. So let's go balance, balance, 5, break it down into 4. A lot of space for that. What does the 6th one look like? If we go 6 down to 4. Right, 6 to 4. What are you? No, I need to do the 5. Okay, that's fine. Let's just put you over there. No, no. There we go. Balance, balance. 5 to 4. We're going to put you there. And let's just give these guys a little bit more space. Hook you up, and you're going to come out over there. And now I am not in alignment. 1, 2 over. Now it's a matter of squeezing all of this in. You're going to be going there. Connect you. I can now start making jumps again. That's too low. That one's okay. Sweet. Okay, let's get you. Next 2. I can see 3. Let's get rid of you guys. No. I need that one. Oh, no, I didn't. That one was going out there. You coming in there. So this one goes like that. You need extra there. So ideally, this is where we need to do another merge in. Ideally, it's another. These 4 are technically merged already. I want to break this down into there. Let's just have a look. If I do another 5 to 4, how well does it fit? We could do a 5. No, 5 to 3 is just going to keep it unbalanced. You know what? Let's just Remove you. Let's put you there. We'll do it this way instead. Okay, so the first 4 you have been balanced, and these ones have not. Okay, so we're just going straight here. Let's go to the 6 to 4. Like that. Alright, we can get it closer. Okay, and then I want to rebalance all of that together as an 8 to 8. And we got our exits. So let's just go here, 8-lane pickup. Beautiful. Okay, signal in, I'll chain in, normal out. Okay, and then let's put in our construction area. That's going to go here as well. And then it's a matter of getting this hooked up to a main line. Okay. We're going to go signal before, like that. For you, oops. Okay, this is the out yard, so these ones work differently. They could queue on the line. So this is an 8, so I didn't leave space for an engine. Like that. Right, so that is the maximum throughput we have. Is this working correctly? Yeah. Alright, so there we go. Filling up. This is 8 lines being fed from all of this. There's our resources coming in. I will sort out the trains there now. And this is out. So we've got an engine, 2, 4, 6, 8 cars, and another engine. So you're going to go there. And we'll do one more, I think. Engine 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay, cut you up over there. So this is the in of our system, and then we'll do an out at the top. Okay, let's actually do it this way. So this one I want to connect here, but I don't want to interfere with that. Cool stuff. Except you, we replace the chain. Okay, so this thing can go 1, 2, 3. So we need to make sure this. So what are we? We are the red circuit complex. And this is red circuit pickup. Okay, and we can only hold 3 trains in our system. And let's have a quick look at coloration. Let's get that sorted out. For here. Okay, our red circuit color is 255. Whoa, and all zeros. Okay, and here. Oh no, this hasn't kept any of the train names. Okay, we'll have to copy those in. Okay, and now of course we have an exit to deal with. What? Okay. And that is the exit line. So on the exit we can keep these fairly close together. Oops. Like that. That just helps the trains leave a lot faster. And we'll keep doing that until it reaches what I call the main line. That's good enough. Okay, power. And let's hook up these things. So yeah, we're basically doing the entire build within the confines of the sandbox. Okay. This is just in case we do need to bring in any information. Okay, we don't need to worry about that bit. And then obviously we have here to deal with. We've run out of time on this episode. So we will finish up our red circuit base on our next one. And we can see how well, I mean, this is still filling boxes. So yeah. Catch me in the next one so we finish this off, and then we'll implement it into our main base, hook it up to resources, which is quite quick because we're making everything of that at the moment, and it will start pumping out reds. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.